All right, here we go. Day 8, I believe. It was such a pain to get this camera set up for this new chest mount I got. Hopefully it turns out well. I had to adjust the gear shifting a little bit since last time. Little bunny. Lots of bunnies. Feels like it's spitting rain a little bit. Something to keep an eye out for. So last time I tried to record with this new chest mount, I think I put the camera upside down. As last time, I suppose I pointed it toward the ground. As once I started to get into the aero position, that's when it started to look downward and not stay upright. Hopefully that's good this time. And I wanted to get this new chest mount too. For something new rather than just the 360 footage all the time. See if you guys like this camera shot a bit more. we're probably going to go up to the Chester Creek Trail again, per usual. I don't really have a destination in mind per se. One thing I hate about this chest mount is that the camera may bounce when I hit potholes or speed humps, but it is what it is. Hopefully the camera stabilizer does its job. Oh, wow. Bumpy, bumpy. Now there's the sun. I guess we're getting some rain showers right now. Hydrate a little bit. Yeah, I figured I'd try out the non-360 video because I noticed quite a few of you watch my content on TV, and it's pretty hard to watch 360 videos on the TV, as it's supposed to be an experience where you can hold your phone or move around the video with your controls, but it's kind of hard to do that on the TV. I tried to clean the brakes the other day, but I guess they're still a bit wet, I see. I tried to get the sides clean with some sandpaper after putting some soap on there, but like I said, I guess it's still a little wet, but definitely much better than last time. have eyes in the back of your head over here, dude. No matter what. Oh my. It smells horrendous. It smells so bad, dude. Something died in there for sure. Hopefully it's not like that all upstream as we get onto the trail, Chester Creek Trail anyway. Dude, that smelled bad, dude. No one fishing today. You can't probably see it, but I did get some new cycling shoes for flat pedals. And I did get a new cycling jersey the other day as well. And I did remember to grab my nighttime sunglasses. They're for night vision, essentially. But if it's still sunny enough, but not overly sunny and bright, I'll still wear them, especially to protect myself from all the bugs and gnats on this trail. Okay, 14 minutes, 7 seconds. We got here a minute faster than usual. Usually it's 15 on the dot, but we'll see. I guess it's still too early. To see the wildlife yet anyway. Sometimes I'll see a fawn by itself, or I'll see a pair here and there. I almost forgot to unmute my sounds from my camera before I went out riding. So I said for the camera to start. To start the video, and I said it 10 times. I'm like, why is it not hearing me? And then I'm like, oh, I muted the audio. So it probably has 10 files in there, but we got it. so glad that heat wave, that heat wave is over. Bunny, 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 don't do it. Don't do it, bunny. It's hot enough riding in 80 degrees, 85, 90. And then when we had the heat wave, it felt like 115. I think the peak was 119, probably the last day. I was like, nah, there's no way I can ride in this, especially working. I couldn't even work a full day, a couple days, because the heat index with the sun UV, which is so high. But we got through it. You can only do what you can do. But I'm glad half this year's over already. Yeah, there's that smell again. You gotta be in the water somewhere. That's bad. Alright, here we are halfway. This is Mount Alverno Road. This is how we always get home, to the left on 452. Almost 20 minutes into this ride, 4 miles. You know what, if I get an hour of free time on the bike, I'm happy with that. Sometimes I would get 2 hours. Very rarely, especially in the summer, I'll get 3. And I'll do a 30-miler, but not always. I wonder where that guy came from. Kind of startled me a little bit. If I was going any faster, it probably would have hit him. Lots of bunnies today. Bunnies. There's someone behind me, isn't it? Someone is probably behind me.
What's up, Joe?
Hi.
How you doing?
Good, you?
Great. See you out here.
See you, buddy. Oh, I think that's Chad, if I remember the name. Met him the other week on the trail. I wasn't sure if I recognized him, but he remembered me. Lots of my friends don't recognize me on the bike with all my get up on either, but that's pretty awesome. Dude, that gotta be an e-bike for sure. He is cruising on that thing. We're going 15 on this little incline. That sounded like a clown horn too. I thought that was a bird. I'm like, no, that can't be a bird. I'm like, oh yeah, that's definitely, it's definitely a horn somewhere. You can't mistake that. That's just so funny. This is where I usually see the geese down to the right of me, but I guess it's still too early, or they went back in seeking shelter from the little raindrops we had earlier. Man, I wish I could get a close-up of this view right here. Especially down to the right, as if you're looking upstream. I also have to remember to shift through all my gears, as I had to adjust them from last time. As I was coming up to 452 by 5 points, my chain wanted to jump in gear, so I'm like, oh, that's not good. And it takes away your endurance from your power, because you know you can probably push harder, but fighting against that chain jump can waste your momentum. They still did not fix this rail yet. Look how beautiful the sky is, chat. I'm glad I got to take you guys on this new ride. Hopefully the new camera shot looks good behind the drop bars. You guys will get to see what I see, more or less. Here we go. Push, push, push. Further to the bridge. Oh wow, that's a workout. Oh wow. Nothing beats a hard day working, and then you get to jump on your bike. Nothing quite like it. I mean, sure, you might get sore for a little while, but take everything else with it. My car came whooping around that corner. Let's see what time it is. 8:20. I didn't hear the train come by. One time it was late by 12 minutes. One time was late by 20. So I don't know. Last few times I rode here, the train came, but I wasn't able to record it. I got here just in the nick of time. 1 second split the difference. But I didn't have time to get into position and record and all that, but definitely next time. And we'll see if the train comes or not. I doubt it. Let's park right here. A little rest stop. Little hydration. Yeah, I don't hear the train whatsoever. Usually you can hear it rumble throughout the valley, but you can't always catch the train. But if you guys have been a long-time viewer of my channel, you would know that I do look forward to seeing the train come by, the SEPTA regional rail train. But it's always a surprise. One day it's 8 a.m. on the dot, another day it's 12 minutes behind and 20 minutes behind. I don't know. I guess they run the trains when they feel like, I guess. Have to work tomorrow, probably half a day, as long as the rain holds off till about 12 or 2 anyway. So I'm not going to go too crazy with the fitness today. I did ride on Sunday night, Monday night. I tried to record on Tuesday, but the camera was upside down, so it wasn't much use. But you know, I visited the firehouse. I got a couple pictures of the apparatus. Unfortunately, not the newer engine, as they were out on a call in service. But it's pretty cool to see Mike, the fire chief, Kurt as well. He was with the Coast Guard, I believe. Great people. Is that the train now? I can't tell. It sounded like it. Oh well. Always next time. I saw some geese. Hold on. I wonder if they'll take off in the V formation. Down to the left, there's a little flock of geese in the water. There has to be like 7 of them. You can't hardly see it because of the vegetation. But it would be pretty cool if I can get some footage of them flying. I don't know how far they'll swim down. You can kind of see them come about right now. past that bush. It's pretty rare for me to see 8. There's 8 of them right down there. Sometimes they'll fly up in a V, but they're probably going to swim all the way down. Yeah, they're swimming all right. I wonder how that footage will look. I know I'm not up close to a T, but still pretty cool to see them in a row. And if I do see something cool, you know, like the wildlife or whatever, I'll get some video of it. But I was kind of expecting them to fly up in the V, but they're probably having their bath time right now. I'm in a high gear. Watch out, bird, bird, bird. Yeah. Yeah, we're probably gonna head back into town. Not really much happening on the trail tonight. I always wondered what the water will look like from the view up there, but I forgot to bring my selfie stick with me. And it was such a pain in the butt to get this chest mount set up correctly as it was. I probably wasted 10 minutes trying to get that to work. I got it into the right position, and then I forgot to unmute the audio, so I couldn't tell if it was recording or not without having to look. But it is what it is. Slow down a little bit here. I may have blinded that guy on accident. He's kind of squinting at me. That's my fault there, bro. I'm like, yeah, he'll probably use some light. And I just blinded the crap out of him by accident. That's my fault there. I thought I was doing something good, and then I just completely messed it up. And this isn't even the brightest one either. I think it's like the second bright setting too, so. Yeah, this light can illuminate up to 1,600 feet. Yeah, as soon as I said that, the camera cut off. So yeah, let's not say that again. either it reached a time limit for the single lens shooting mode, or something I said messed it up. So I'm not going to say either of that no more. So my camera is voice activated, if you can't tell already. That's why I'm able to do it hands-free. Here we are, coming up back to Mount Inverno Road. That hill on 452 is a big one, and so is Dutton's Mill Road. But by the time I take Dutton's Mill up the hill back into town, I'm taking as much time going around the big loop as I am here. So I might as well just take this up through town and then take one big loop back on the way. Well, that Chad guy is gone. Yeah. Someone's on the bike there. Yo, that's awesome. Man, that bike has a strong smell of gas to it though. It's rich. Whew. All right. Try to make it up this big hill, I guess. This is why you can't trust people as a cyclist. You just can't, I don't even know. Oh, man, some type of ferret, whatever that was, man, that's awful. Right in the bike lane, dude. Uh-oh. Am I getting pulled over? Or is he just checking on me? I think he's just checking on me, bro. I appreciate that. Stay with it, stay with it. Downshift. Oh my. Big dip. I just dodged 20 screws. Bro, I gotta go back, bro. there. Oh my, dude, I just, yo, I didn't get a flat that I know I'm good. Oh, shit. Bro, did you guys see this on the camera? Look at this. Bro, my chest is pounding like crazy. Someone tried to sabotage me, bro. Look at this. Look at this. You see this on the camera? That's one. I'm gonna go quick because this is a pretty dangerous spot right here. Dude, I saw like 20. There ain't no way. Let me see. I had to start back there somewhere. Yeah, that was crazy. It was like a white screw somewhere. See, is that good? That was crazy. I know I saw a bunch of them there. Yeah, here's one. This is what I saw here, see? Dude, I had to have seen. Oh my gosh, look at these. Oh my gosh, someone's, that's what it was. Oh, that guy sees me, bro. Dude, there ain't no way. Dude, that is crazy. There ain't no way someone lost all these hex and bolts. Screw too, that's crazy. That's actually crazy, bro. Yeah, I'm good, man. Just almost hit some screws, but I'm good.
What's that?
Almost hit some screws, but I'm good.
I just ran one over, blew my tire out.
Oh shit, dude.
What's that? That's where all that shit is?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Are you sure?
Yeah, there's just some screws here, though.
Oh.
Yeah. That's crazy, bro. I don't know why there's so much. My bike's up there. Yo, that is crazy. I didn't know how many there were until I walked up to it. Please tell me I'm recording. That is crazy. I got my flash up there. Hopefully, what I just hit now, shit. Well, that is crazy amount of debris. It's actually crazy. My bike's all the way up here. That's crazy. actually crazy, bro. Aston's finest here to help me. Dude, this is crazy. How did I dodge all of this? That's crazy.
How are you?
Hi.
Oh, yeah. That's not good.
I think someone already ran over one.
I think it's that guy.
I don't know how I avoided all these in the bike lane. But...
8132, I'm meeting her.
You don't have a magnet, do you?
I don't.
8132, okay.
8163.com.
8163.
Put me in the 5300 block of Pennell Road. Road hazard, a bunch of screws in the roadway.
Okay.
Hi. Nice. This is not how I thought my Friday night would be going.
My tire, I heard it popping.
Yeah.
Put these in here.
Devastating Lincoln Light 5013.
I mean, dude, I got like a flat tire like a year. Like, you know, I'm used to. Is there anything with this or not?
What is it?
Like, I get a flat tire a year. You know, it happens.
Yeah.
With something like this.
Dude, that is crazy.
Was it just over here?
Yeah, just over here. So, is it cool if I let these guys go now?
I'm about to pull out, so
All right.
I think we got him off.
I'll let these guys stay behind you. I'll get these guys going, and then just have them follow you out.
Yeah.
All right.
Follow me out.
That's crazy. All right, I think we got most of it now. That guy and the cop had to exchange, I guess, some sort of insurance info. Obviously, it's not his fault. Just, I guess, some bungee. I came loose. I gotta take these glasses off. I can't see hardly. I think we're good for now. I got most of this out of the way, pretty much. Come on, bro, get over here. You see me flashing my light, that means to get over. People don't know how to listen. Big thank you to that cop. I never got his name, but big thank you to Aston PD for stopping. I'm gonna do one last look for any screws. Any screws and bolts I see. And then I'm gonna get out of here on the bike. That's crazy. I don't see anything hazardous, no more in the roadway. But I'm just gonna get on out of here. Hopefully my bike is good. I didn't get a chance to really ride it too much. Okay, one last look. One last look. That was crazy amount of debris. Check my tires. So far, so good. God was with me today, with all of us on this part of this ride. Take these glasses off. It's hard to see now. I'm gonna get back up to the hill now. Wait for these cars to pass. That was crazy. All right, I'm gonna put this back on here. Okay, let's take a break. Hydration break. You never know what you're going to get into on a bike ride. Hopefully I got some room to put my glasses in the bag. Dude, that was crazy. All right, so we got as much bolts and screws and nails out of the road as best as I can. Unfortunately, I could not get to it in time. Someone did get a flat tire. Hopefully he's able to drive to the nearest tire shop. We're gonna take a quick break, wait for the adrenaline to calm down a bit. And now we're gonna get back out on the road. See you guys in a few minutes. Thank you for watching so far, and God bless. Stop recording. Okay, so we're back on the bike. If you just missed it, I just missed running over 50 nuts and bolts and nails and screws and hex bolts. So unfortunately one car got a puncture, but I tried to come back in time and pick as many up as I could, but luckily an officer with the Aston Township PD who was nearby saw what was going on and decided to help out and provide for my safety. So thank you, officer. Never got your name, but I'm sure you'll get a shout out from everyone on Facebook who knows you. So thank you for being my little angel tonight, and God bless the Aston Township PD in this small little town. Dude, my adrenaline was pumping. I'm like, 1 nail, 2 nail, 1 bolt, 2 bolt, 3 bolt. I'm like, what? Dude, my whole saddle bag is just full of bolts and nuts and screws. That was wild. Put my main light on. Hard to see now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I didn't want to get traffic backed up, so I helped out that officer who was busy with that passerby. I should have asked, but my instincts kicked in from the fire department. I should have told him that. Let this guy go. Think I can make it, chat? Here we go. No. Who am I kidding? I can't make that. No way. Hope I don't get a copyright claim. Come on, bus. Don't cut me off. Don't cut me. I guess I can't talk because no matter what I say, the camera decides to just stop. You know what? I can't say that word because it's going to stop. That's so annoying. There's 4 cops there. So lucky, dude. That guy Should I go back and say hi to all the cops real quick for the video? I'm gonna do it. I said hi to all the guys from the fire department last night. Not last night, but the other night on Tuesday. I want to see how many of them I know. Like a party going on somewhere. Is this off? Let me see. Yeah, it's off. Hi. Oh, it's you.
Yeah.
Hi, and I forgot your name.
Josh.
I just wanted to say thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
I told
The
the
dude in the Porsche flagged me down too. So.
yeah. I told the guys you're my guardian angel tonight.
Yeah, you had some other guy.
I don't think they'd pop your tires.
No, I don't think so.
I get like 4 different people's mail. Sometimes
Yeah.
there's a puppy girl. Yeah.
I just want to say thank you. So
Yeah, no problem.
I just want to see also if I knew anybody here.
So my cousin lives in
Well, Michael's not here, is he?
Which one?
Wiley?
No.
No.
He worked day work.
All right. Take care, guys. God bless.
See ya.
Thank you.
Thank you.
One last look of all the units before I head home. Those guys are the best of the best. Unfortunately, my man Michael was not working tonight, as he was the one who helped me during my bike accident last June, but no one I really recognized anyway. I guess we'll head back out to Concord anyway. I guess we'll just take the crosswalk there, since we're going on the sidewalk anyway. I guess it is not my turn to go. Yeah, I never see that many cops just huddled up like that, so I was like, I guess I'll just take the time to thank them now while they're all out here anyway. Yeah, I didn't take the video from the firehouse the other night because I just didn't think anyone would want to be on the camera as it got very late. Well, there's only like I said, 2 people. Well, technically 3. One was on their way out, one was busy, and the other one was the chief, Mike, and the other one was Kurt, who served with the Coast Guard for a long time, so I know him pretty well. Yeah, not that many people there, as they just got recalled. Basically, they were going to take out their ladder truck, and I thought I could get some footage for them, but they got canceled, and basically there's just like 4 of them just hanging out, and one of them went home early after they were canceled. So, but at least I got to speak to my man Mike, the fire chief, and Kurt as well. So at least I got to see some people I knew anyway. But I just didn't think they would want to be on video, you know. They just didn't seem, you know, in the mood. They just wanted to go home, you know, and I don't blame them. But it kind of sucks having to drive to the station and then get canceled when you are about to leave. But it is what it is. But I just want to thank them again for allowing me to take some footage and picture from the new station and apparatus. I think some of the pictures turned out very well too. Yeah, Mike, Kurt, the guys from Station 17, they're good people. They're like family, you know, and I love those guys a lot. So yeah, at least you guys got to see some of the local town PD tonight anyway. I thought I recognized somebody, but I guess I didn't, you know. It's this light gonna change. It's gonna change. I should have mentioned to him that I did volunteer with the fire department for a few years, so naturally, you know, incident scenes just come natural to me to handle them, you know. Making sure the roadway was clear with no obstruction, making sure the traffic flowed without any issue backing up, etc., etc. And that's why I asked him too. I'm like, do you want to release those cars as you leave? You know, because I don't want to put him in jeopardy by them going around him. You know, like that's what his lights are for. You know. This is also why I like to have bought my new Guardian Angel light too, so people can see me too, you know. Check the speedometer. 10 miles, 52 minutes of riding time. It's probably been a little bit longer than that. But yeah, you never know what you're going to get into when you take out the bike for a ride. I guess that's my cue not to ride on 452 no more. It's dangerous as it is with all those rocks and loose gravel, you know. But I am amazed at how many nuts and bolts, screws and nails I missed. I did some crazy reflex skills there, buddy. I was like left, right, miss. But yeah, that guy wasn't so lucky. But I tried to help. But hey, luck runs out sometimes, you know. It is what it is. Let's get a hydration break. Last 7 minutes of the ride. This is going to be quite a story to tell on YouTube. This light takes forever. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but this light takes forever. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Oh, finally a car to trigger the light for me. Watch this. He's gonna turn right in 5 seconds. Watch. 1, 2. Oh, they just got the green arrow for some reason. It's about to change. I lied. This is crazy. Watch, as soon as I go over here, watch this. Come on, light. This is why I don't like this intersection. Thank you. Thank you, light. Okay, here we go. At least that'll give a chance for the cars behind me to catch up to the flow of traffic for me anyway, rather than me trying to catch up to the flow of traffic and vice versa. So far, I hope you have enjoyed this ride. See you all next time. Make sure to subscribe, and I hope you had a great 4th of July weekend. Thank you for watching, and God bless. If I'd have known that, I would have went with you, buddy. Okay. Well, there we go. Wow. That was quite a ride tonight. We got a 10-miler in, 55 minutes of riding time. We got to clear a road hazard. Someone got a flat, unfortunately, but I was able to help them, I guess, for the most part, for future incidents, what's the word? Instances, preventing further problems. But that is such a bad blind spot too. But luckily that officer was able to help me, be my little guardian angel, if you will. So thank you for watching. I'm signing off. See you next time, and God bless.